no badness. I swear you're my favorite wee rascal. You're so entertaining. Well, I'm past it. I slept half an hour last night. It's tragic. Cartwheels at the side of my bed, at the side of my bed. I can tell you how the war feels, 'cause you're wrecking my head and you're crushing my legs. I could give you a warning, but there's no bad blood, 'cause you look too good. Got me spilling my coffee. I'm in over my head, I'm in over my head, I'm in over my... I think I get the irony, seeing the sun wrapped in Egyptian sheets. It really isn't lost on me. Well, nothing is except a good night's sleep. I think I get the irony, seeing the sun wrapped in Egyptian sheets. I bought them all in TK Maxx. I've got a mind to take them back. Car wheels at the side of my bed, at the side of my bed. I could...
And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart? It might still be problematic. High-quality defending. Cabral. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. And it's opening up. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And there's the delivery. Well, it might still work out for them. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Well, he's given us away.
Well, so close to getting that early goal there, but it was a wonderful save by the keeper, you have to say.
That's a good pass. It's with Diallo. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Hurricanes finding space on the flank. And players waiting in the centre. He had to react, and did. And playing it through. Can he put them in front? Oh no, couldn't beat the goalkeeper. Kazim. Not a failure to keep the ball by the Hurricanes. Played towards the back post. Magnificent defending. And he's fired over the corner. Blocked again. Might be a chance here. A mischievous effort. And back with Jung. And the Hurricanes have possession again. Nice looking pass. And you need your defender to take charge. It's opening up for them. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. That's a lovely ball. Opportunity to take the lead. There it is, and he could scarcely have had an easier finish. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Fuentes. to intercept. Firing it in. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. And over it comes. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Well, the pass not finding its target. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Oh, what a top-notch pass. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Martin. Well, the Hurricanes come away with it. Well, she wasn't really under any real pressure, but her control deserted her. And support available. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Played into the box. Opportunity! And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. And never quite had the header on the target. It's with Fuentes. And they have possession again. In position. Oh, big opportunity. Brilliantly blocked. Who can they pick out? Really doughty defending. And putting paid to the danger. A very good tackle. Well, possession ceded. Possession lost by the Hurricanes. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Into the second half then. Can the Hurricanes bounce back after what happened to them in the first 45? The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Good looking move. Winning back possession. Well, attacking intent shown by the Hurricanes. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Martin. Cross blocked. Could be a chance to break here. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Well, possession keeps on changing hands. That's problematic. Oh, that's an interesting pass. There's the chip. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. Cabral. Read it well. Yildiz. Martin. Well, that challenge was overly robust, to say the least. Now we look towards the referee. What will her decision be? And fired from the flank into the area. And he clears the danger. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Oh, maybe the equaliser. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. It's with Diallo. Yilmaz. Well, good run this. Now what can he do with it? But timely defending when it mattered. Trying to open up the defence. And it's a goal! Level again! What a match this is turning out to be! So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Martin. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Well, punched away by the keeper. Just the clearance that was called for. Now with Mendes. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Yildiz. And the pass deftly cut out. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. And clears the danger. Decent position. And options in the centre. Tremendously strong in the tackle. 10 minutes left for play. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. Could be threatening. And the danger cleared. Crossing opportunity. The emphasis very much on attack. Oh, it's mischievous. And that's fine goalkeeping.
Well, that probably wasn't the right option. She didn't really trouble the keeper there.
Well, the pass not finding its target. On the ball, Jung. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Can he put them in front? Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Well, that's it for the 90 minutes. But this is not over. And two 15-minute periods of extra time to come. So away they go again, the first period of extra time, and it's legitimate to ask to what extent mental strength will come into this. Looking forward to it. And possibilities here. Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. Can he put it in? Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Cabral. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Defenders need to cover. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield. And the Hurricanes moving the ball forward here. What can they do from this position? And the flag raised. Offside it is. Did well to win the ball back. Cruz. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Really in the mood today. That was almost another one.
Well, he looks so sharp, doesn't he? Just not the finish he was hoping for there.
And the danger's still on. Happy to take on the shot. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. Martin. Nice weight on the pass. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Musa. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Half-time in extra time, and still they are level. Musa. And a tidy challenge. Yildiz. Mendes. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Menj. Cruz. Tension building, still level. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Well, the last over hit, not quite what he wanted to produce. Could be troublesome. Danger averted for now. On to Mendes. Well, 5 minutes remaining in this, the second period of extra time. The Hurricanes recovering possession well. Martin. Cabral. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Still pushing for what could be a winner. He cuts it back. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Well, that's eye-catching wide play. Now the attack fizzled out. Locked together then, these two sides. And on we go now to penalty kicks. And this will test the mentality of any footballer. And it's gone in. Clinical as always, in front of goal. And the penalty converted here. In it goes. And he scores. And the keeper makes the all-important save. What a big moment. He's gone for the Panenka, but he might be wishing he hadn't. And he's beaten the keeper. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. And so the tension levels have been ratcheted up to full blast. Oh, and the save to win it. They prevailed in this penalty shootout.
Well, he's guessed the right way, and what a good stop that is. A match-winning stop. Brilliant from the keeper.